Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fetch a file from SharePoint and automatically transfer it to OneDrive using Power Automate. So let's get started with this quick tutorial. First, open your web browser and navigate to make.powerautomate.com. Once the page loads, log in using your Microsoft account credentials to access the Power Automate platform. This is where you'll build and manage all your automation workflows. After logging in, direct your attention to the left side of your screen. You'll see a navigation menu with several options. Click on Create to start building a new automation flow. This will open up different flow creation options for you to choose from. From the options that appear, click on Instant Cloud Flow. This type of flow allows you to trigger automations manually or through specific actions, which is perfect for our SharePoint to OneDrive file transfer. A setup window will pop up asking you to configure your flow. When the configuration window appears, simply click Skip. This lets you bypass the initial setup wizard and build your flow from scratch, giving you more control over each component you add. Now, click Add a Trigger to begin defining what will start your automation. A search box will appear where you can look for different trigger options. In the search field, type Manually Trigger a Flow and click on it when it appears. This trigger allows you to run the automation whenever you need it, rather than on a schedule. Next, click the plus icon below your trigger to add the first action. In the search box that appears, type Get File Content and then click on the SharePoint Get File Content option. This action will retrieve the file data from your SharePoint library, which is essential for transferring it to OneDrive. You'll now need to configure the SharePoint connection. Select your site address from the drop-down menu. This should show all the SharePoint sites you have access to within your organization. For the file identifier field, click on the folder icon to browse your SharePoint library. Navigate to the location where your file is stored, then click on Share Document and select the specific file you want to transfer. This tells Power Automate exactly which file to fetch from SharePoint. Once again, click the plus icon to add another action. This time, search for Create File and click on the OneDrive Create File option. This action will take the file content from SharePoint and create a new file in your OneDrive storage. You'll need to select your OneDrive account from the options provided. If you haven't connected OneDrive before, you may need to authorize the connection first. In the file name field, input the name you want for the transferred file. You can use the same name as the original file or create a custom naming convention that works for your workflow. Now, click on the File Content field and then click the thunder icon. This opens up the Dynamic Content menu, which displays data from previous steps in your flow. From the Dynamic Content menu, click on File Content. This inserts the actual file data retrieved from SharePoint into your OneDrive file creation action, ensuring the complete file gets transferred. Finally, save your automation by clicking the Save button at the top of the screen. Your flow is now ready to use whenever you need to transfer files from SharePoint to OneDrive. And that's it. You've successfully created a Power Automate flow that fetches files from SharePoint and transfers them to OneDrive. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.